So you might have already noticed that fewer of those bright green bikes parked on the sidewalks of Seattle are around. Well, Lime announced it is pulling its fleet by the end of the year. And as our Michael Crow reports, it is not the only change coming in how we get around.
The new year means changes are coming in how we get around Seattle. Some programs and options leaving, while others are just arriving.
Change seems like the only constant when it comes to navigating Seattle's streets.
So there's been a lot of changes to transportation in the last few years.
And the city has found with some new technology, some work out and some don't stay long. This month, Lime announced it was pulling its bike share fleet from Seattle by the start of the new year. The company said it scales back in winter anyway because of demand, but wants to focus on hopefully relaunching with electric scooters and bikes in the spring. Also this month, Share Now, which operates Car2Go, announced it's pulling out of North America, which after the loss of Reach Now and LimePod, leaves Seattle without free-floating car share. SDOT says they're still glad companies come test these ideas here.
What's really important for the city is, again, making sure people continue to have good options to get around, lots of different choices, especially without owning a car or without driving. And so we're going to be continuing to look at that going forward in 2020.
But the bikes will not disappear. Uber-owned Jump remains, and SDOT is working on that plan to launch scooter share in the spring. It hopes to have more details soon, because the way we get around may change.
We can tell there's a lot of demand out there. People want to have good ways to get around without owning a car.
But the need to get where we're going remains the same. Michael Crow, King 5 News.